About women asking for money. You know the first thing he says? Oh, so you think I'm a sucker? That's the attitude you have to have, no matter where it is. So guys get caught up in, oh, it's nothing. Give a little bit of this, give a little bit of that. And actually love you. I'm not saying it can't work at all. And I say, oh no, the women there are scammers. No, it's not. That's such a small percentage of the population. You shouldn't be so easily separated from your money. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I gotta talk about this, man, because no matter what, still continues to happen in the Philippines. And I even spoke with Kay before, and a lot of guys spoke with Kay too and said, Kay, can you do something to help guys out? In the Philippines, you do have situations where certain women, even guys too, posing to be women, they're clausing you, right? And this one's gonna be titled, this is why guys can take advantage of in the Philippines. And when guys asked that before, it's like, yeah, but it shouldn't be happening. Let me explain. Let me explain what I mean. Now, before I came, you guys already know my story, what I went through before I came. I made sure I continued to vet and check to see if it was an immediate ask, right? And a lot of times the ask is almost immediate. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Where situations come up and it's like, okay, I need this and I need that. Now, what happens with a lot of guys is they bump into it's cheaper to keep her. I'll explain what I mean. So many guys, when they have that mind frame of a woman throws something up, she'll need something for college, or she'll need something for family, and then throws a situation at you and you accept. Why do you accept? Because it's not expensive. She needs that quick fix. It's 1,000, sometimes 2,000 here, which is a lot for someone in the province, definitely. But for you, it's nothing. So guys get caught up in, oh, it's nothing. Give a little bit of this, give a little bit of that. And what happens is, when it comes time for you to get something back, and it's not love or anything like that, because you guys are not here, obviously. It's cooperation. And it's not even in person, it's online, right? And you guys don't get it. So I say this, man, most of you guys shouldn't even be online dating. That's facts. Most of you guys should wait till you're here. Straight up. When you go online, before you come here, it's so much easier. I know some guys are thinking right now, Jay, why are you talking about this? Because it continues to happen. I keep hearing stories of it, and I don't want it to happen anymore. And it's not any Filipina's job or no one's job. Actually, the Filipinas should keep asking. They should keep getting your money. I want them to get your money. That's how I feel about it. Then when you give it, and then she backs out and says, oh, and you make it like, oh, I'm not gonna give you anymore, and then they want to leave you, then it's like, she's not wrong, because you shouldn't have gave it like that. Because to you, it's nothing. But to them, it's a lot. And that's what they look at you as. Like for instance, I'll give you an example, right? Even what's the name said it. I remember I was looking at an interview with 50 Cent the other day, right? And he was with Mary J. Blige.
I get defensive when the person is trying to, look, when the woman's asking me for things.
About women asking for money. And you know the first thing he says?
Oh, you think I'm a sucker? Oh, when she comes and she's just cool, and then, because organically I'll want to do those things.
He's rightfully so, right? Man is rich, and he doesn't believe in it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Of course he'll spend money on a woman that he's with and likes. It's a difference. But he has a mentality of, oh, you think I'm a sucker.
So even if she doesn't ask you, you can read the energy.
Right.
Like she's coming.
She came with those intentions.
That's the attitude you have to have, no matter where it is. Whether it's Thailand, no matter even if it's US. Some guys are tricks back home. And it's expensive there, and they come here and be tricks. And you shouldn't be tricking anywhere. You should be tricking in Thailand, you should be tricking in the Philippines, you shouldn't be tricking in Vietnam. Just don't trick. Because it paints in these women's head that that's all you're used for. To you, it's nothing. To them, it's a lot. So guys get looked at as suckers, and just give me guys to continue to do it. Now, don't be wrong. Some will use you and still want you. Some will use you, not care for you at the time, and then you get here, they'll still date you and want you and be with you. And actually love you. I'm not saying it can't work at all. I'm not gonna say that because there's some guys that be watching right now who's with their lady right now and it worked out. But you get situations where a guy will be doing it, right? Or stop doing it and then come out here and realize, wait a minute, she doesn't need for nothing. Why does she not need for nothing? If you come here and the Filipino doesn't need for nothing, why does she have? When it seemed like she wanted so much, because that's her job. Same thing with a woman in Thailand or whoever it may be. But then guys turn around and say, oh no, the woman there is scammers. No, it's not. That's such a small percentage of the population. You shouldn't be so easily separated from your money. No matter how much it is. No matter how much it is. And I realized I almost got caught up myself. I almost got caught up myself before, but I didn't. Because I automatically knew and said, no, it's not gonna be what it's cracked up to be. It's not gonna be the best situation for me in the long run. Because a lot of times what happens with guys is when they cut that off and say, okay, I'm gonna cut it off and try to make it work in my favor, you usually get a lot of backlash. One wants to back out. That's because you're already seen as the guy, as a lollipop man. You're already a lollipop man, you're the sucker. Guys, don't be suckers out there. And watch out for the turkeys and the roosters over here. You can't see it, but it's loud as day.
JJ said, what is that?
Yeah, my son said, what is that noise? I said, son, that's a rooster. And I want to get my son out to the province. Actually, when I was in Cebu, they had a rooster farm down. It was like a, because some Filipinos out here train roosters. And so, and a whole bunch of hens over there was bugged out. But guys, don't get caught up. Don't be easily separated from your money, and stay vigilant out there. Badminton time.
Tita Mons. And this is my mother, JJ, my mom. Who's that? Who's that, JJ? And this is Tita Mons. This is my sister.
My name is Roosevelt.
He know how to speak Tagalog, one word. Thank you.
Salamat po.
Yes. Tuwan-tuwan tatay.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger, not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And also have a packages for working at home. So you'll see them there. You can book it there. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.